Weird. This photo is actually from a deleted community post by Foodie Beauty showing the last guy she dated around late June 2022. What are the odds that she used condoms with this new immigrant lover? She thinks it proves that she is attractive. I'm not saying she isn't, but it's like a teenage mentality. Gross and crossing boundaries. Yeah, his eyes are not closed either. Wouldn't surprise me if it's some kind of troll. Hence the cash she took out earlier. She was saying at one point in a stream, he's a friend I've known for 11 years. Or 20, can't remember. I'm thinking more like a paid escort. When she said I've known him for 11 years, it may be 20. That's taking the piss out of Didi. She slipped up and said she'd known him 20 years when he's not been in Canada that long. She quickly changed it to 11 when he glared at her. Claimed she met him at a restaurant he worked at. Why is it red? Probably so his skin color or room isn't able to be seen. It looks like a filter. She's a super creep, super creep. She's a super creepy, super creep, super creep. Dude's just trying to fake sleep to avoid her, and she pulls this stunt. Girls can be creeps too. Lol, I just had to. She really doesn't care if she has to pay for sex. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Just a gigolo. I hope that's not at her house. God, can you imagine touching anything in that apartment? Dude, this is creepy and wrong on so many levels. Can you imagine if the roles were reversed and a dude took a pic of a chick sleeping? Exactly. It's all red and it freaks me out like a Mondo film. This looks like a scene from a found footage horror movie. Oh dear. Looks rather young. He probably has no idea she's posted his picture online, but at least he will get a YouTube channel and subs out of it when he dumps her. Is that Roman? Lol, remember when she said she was just meeting a friend? Pepperidge Farm remembers. How does this heifer do it? Lol. I know one thing for sure, that back and the toe don't match. We need CSI in here fast, 'cause this isn't adding up. You see, I believe they do. Look at his hand. They look like the hands of someone that does a lot of menial work. Rough, swollen. The back looks like it belongs to a very thin person. I now believe that was a thumb. I have been known to be wrong. By a lot. Lol. I wonder how much he charged her for the night. I still think it's a screenshot. Red light district, anyone? Definitely the vibes it's giving off. Why does that look like Roman from the back? Who needs red flags when you've got blaring red lights? For sure, it is weird. Gives me a Jodi Arias vibe. Creepy is the first word that comes to mind. She's a menace. I feel like I sorta did something similar. I felt the need to create desperate social proof like this, but I was a teenager. Jesus fucking Christ. Very, what the fuck? Why would she post this? Just desperate to show Nader her Tinder works. Chantal has always been a creep. She drove to Nader's to peek in his window on the second date. She constantly called him in the middle of the night, even in the middle of streams. Everyone is condemning Nader, but Chantal is a fucking stalker to any man she's been in bed with. It is creepy and trashy. Taking trophy pictures of people when they're sleeping is vile. Creepy AF. Imagine a guy posting a pic of a woman sleeping on the internet. So creepy, especially at almost 40. Look here. Look, listen.
Look here! Look, listen!
I'm sleeping in a bed with a man. I'm not going to tell you if he porked me or not, though. A lady never kisses and tells. He sure was tired, though. Said I was amazing. Couldn't believe that I'm a squirtle. I keep saying this idiot watched or read 50 Shades and got it in her head that that's what love is. It is not cool to post pictures of someone who is sleeping. Taking pictures of him sleeping is creepy AF to start with. Another scammer she's going to elevate on the platform. She's such a creep. Imagine if Nader or Pete did that to their date and posted it for the world to see. People would be outraged. She is a psycho. Fast forward to something that happened a few days ago. Salah and Chantal participated in a not so secret live stream hosted by Chantal's attack dog of the moment, Missy Moo. Not sure what happened first, the not so secret live stream or Chantal defending Missy Moo. Why would I have an ounce of sympathy for this witch when they just recently dug into my financial past? Public or not, you still have to do some research, and this makes you an invasive creepo and try to literally find my location, etc. Missy Moo is a better human than all of you miserable losers. Just look at this happy mug. Screams happiness, don't it? Actually looks like misery personified. My disdain for you is justified. You are a horrible witch, and your eyebrows scare me. And so does your sneer. You actually look like you're related to an even more pathetic reaction channel, the guy who eats dog food. I'm starting to like these rages. I'll give you this one. I know you are dying for one. Here's your fix. Edit. Big baby blues are only beautiful if there is not a dead soul behind them. Lol. Perfect imperfect says I don't have a career and I rely on Chantal. LFO. How I was living my life before I know Chantal? She didn't think about this thing. Lol, I have two careers actually and own business. Public info is what the owner of the channel wants to share only, not about someone else trying to bunch of creeps. Perfect Imperfect channel is pathetic for real, lol. Bug Eyes, Monty, and her should link up. Yes. None your level of commentary intelligence shows how inbred you are. Bet you are from the South. And in the South US too, LMAO. Some people, they don't have any level to talk. Uneducated people, I think so funny, pathetic people. I feel sorry for them, for real. What are we gonna find out about them? They own a boring brown ranch house and her hubby can't stand her? They think I care or Salah cares about the past as if it is all not available to him. LMAO, morons. I too, 1200 milligram of naproxen. LMAO, fatties are awesome. We have big hearts and not just from the cholesterol. I'm allergic to weight loss channels, LMAO. Yes, and meanwhile, Mr. Perfectly Imperfect is stuck sniffing his wife's farts while she makes videos about me. Missy Moo, 165 viewers of these nuts. Lol, ha ha ha. Salahu is the nut. You married Canada's worst human. Well done. Congrats. Missy Moo has cute chubby cheeks and Yaba has inbred DNA problem cheeks. LMAO. LMAO, people call me Chins but support FFG when she literally has a frog gullet. Cabbage Patch is Yaba.